So I just finished up my first day of classes for my fall term, and I was gonna be spending this afternoon working on the Mustang because I finally had time to paint the grill. And then Jason showed up.
Who?
So since Jason thinks that he has executive power over what we do on this channel now, we're gonna be doing some mod, and he won't even tell me what it is. I'm like, what do we need? What do we need to do? And he was like, oh, you have what we need, so let's just do it. So I literally have no idea what we're doing, but Jason tells me it's gonna be good. So we gotta pull the Mustang out, right? Do you need the garage?
Yeah.
All right, Your Majesty. Oh shit, I need my keys. Hold up, I'll be right back. I was about to chuck this at you, but you have my nice camera in your hand, so you get off the hook this time. Trash day. Perfect day for your car, Jason. In all seriousness though, Jason just bought some new wheels and I went with him to pick them up, but I haven't seen them on the car yet, so I'm gonna give you guys the reveal. Ooh, dude, I knew that this bronze was gonna look good on it too. And the center caps on them, Jason, I think you made a good choice.
I think I did too. I like it.
They look very spicy. So these are Audi wheels?
Yeah, they're Audi S3 wheels from like 2013 to 2017. That's what they're off of. They're 18s.
That's sick. He had to customize these a little bit, but he put the Volkswagen center caps in them because, you know, it's a Volkswagen.
We also powder coated in bronze.
Yeah, so we took them up to Washington. Well, he had them taken up to Washington, and then they were powder coated this like dark bronze color, and it looks really good. The camera doesn't pick it up that well, but it has like some shimmer in it. Definitely a sick color. But anyway, what are we doing? Can you please tell me what we're doing? Are those headlights? Tail light? No, they're headlights. Oh, damn. Jason, you've outdone yourself.
Golf R replica headlights. Full LEDs.
So Jason just has the standard Alltrack headlights on his car, which I think look good as they are, but he's went and bought some Golf R headlights. These are sick, dude. And are they plug and play, or do we have to do any
completely plug and play. Just literally plug them in and you're good. Dude, full LEDs.
We could put demon eyes in them too.
You could.
We should at some point.
They've got sequential amber turn signals. Oh yeah.
Dude.
It's gonna be great.
Do both of them light up sequentially?
Yeah, both of these at the same time. So those are the running lights, right? Mm-hmm. Then you got, of course, low beams, high beams. So we're gonna have to take off the grill and we're gonna have to take off the bumper.
That's easy.
Oh yeah,
easy
it's cake.
Money.
It's cake.
You see that Mustang over there, Jason?
I do.
Girl drives that. I know, right? She's outdoing me over here. I'm too scared to go talk to her though. Big sad. The neighbors are pretty chill, so hopefully they don't mind if I leave my car there for a minute. We should be Gucci.
Just for a minute?
A minute, 30 minutes, same difference.
It's gonna be longer than 30 minutes.
Well, you said 30, so.
Well, if everything goes to plan, 30. Does everything ever go to plan?
It'll go to plan, Jason. It's gonna be fine. Alright, so we got the car up on the ramps. Now we're going to start working on taking the grill and the bumper off. And before we can take the bumper off, I believe we have to take this bottom belly pan off. So we'll get to that too, but I believe that we just have to start with the grill here. Correct. Unfortunately, my impact is dead and both of my batteries are dead, and I only have a single thing charging. So it's gonna take a little bit before we get the impact. I've never seen Jason so excited to use the impact driver before.
Because there's nothing that we can mess up, really.
Well, you say that now. Also, if you guys haven't been keeping up to date, Jason and I have done a diverter valve on this car, as well as like a cold air intake and some other cool goodies, some coloring on the front, and yeah, your build's coming together, my dude. It's starting to look pretty all right. Yo, we could have used my tools.
There's clips under there. That's all that's left. There's just some clips. We got the clips at the top, and we got 2 screws. I'm not sure which way the clips go, so I don't know whether you have to pull it out like that way or out like this way. Just don't break the grill.
I won't. Alright, so we were having a little bit of trouble getting the grill off of here. For whatever reason, we can't get it to pop off of the bumpers. So basically there's 2 little bolts that hold it down, and then you pop these clips out of this like radiator cover thing back here, fan shroud, whatever. And then there's a couple clips on each side that go into the bumper itself. So supposedly you're supposed to just like pull up on this, but we were pulling up on it pretty good, and we just can't get it to come off. So we looked behind here, and the grill is only attached to the bumper. It's not attached to anything else structurally with the car. So we're just gonna try to leave the grill attached to the bumper. So now we're working on pulling the bumper off. So basically, just like any bumper, there's a few screws that are behind this lip here inside the wheel well. Jason's working on it right now, and then we'll work on getting the bumper off. All right, so we got the fender lining screws out. So the last portion is just the bolts that are on the underside of the bumper. So I'll show them to you real quick. Basically, there's 7 bolts. There's 2 on the end over there, then there's 3 on this middle piece. It's kind of like a skid plate underneath it, just kind of to help prevent rocks and things from hitting important features. And then we actually don't have to take the belly pan off, which is nice because we're fairly certain that we don't have to take this belly pan off. So we're just gonna pull the bolts from the left and right and the middle portions, and then the bumper should just like pop out. It has like clips, right?
Yeah, the only thing is we're gonna have to reach in here and disconnect the fog lights.
Easy enough.
That's it.
Okay, so the last part should just be some clips that are holding the bumper in. So Jason's about to showcase that. Please don't put a hole in my drywall over here.
What, with my ass?
Yeah. There. Oh, there it goes. Yeah. You're good. Just careful. Pull those tabs out. I'll go to the other side. Earlier when we were trying to pull the grill off, the video that we watched, the dude just grabs the grill and pulls it straight up. But if you look at the grill, it has these little clips that go like inward, so you're supposed to slide the grill out. But even with the bumper off and with it fully exposed, this one clip over here on the edge just would not come off. Either way, we got the whole bumper off. It's kind of a different bumper style than my car. I mean, it is a German car instead of an American car, but it's interesting to me that there aren't like adjustment bolts for the bumper on the left and the right. It was basically just, once you undo the fender liner clips, you can just pull this whole shell off of here, which is similar to my bumper, but it's not quite the same. Now it looks like we've got some bolts holding this headlight in. There's probably
there's the headlight support, what are those? Braces? Yeah, braces. We gotta take these guys off, and then we can take the headlights out. There's weird screws. There's like 4 or 5 random screws placed all around that are holding these in. And then that's it. All right, first of all, you gotta just get rid of this. Actually, I think all we have to do is just that. I don't think we need anything else. How do I take this off here? The washer. It's in the way. I don't know. That might be okay. I think we can get this brace out of there with it just like that. Well, that's a clip of some sort. Don't just... up. Yep, there we go. Aha! Okay. It's still threaded in.
That's what you sound like. I'm gonna play you guys the Jason soundtrack.
Him.
Got a good shot of the back of my head.
Okay, did you? Oh,
Oh.
be careful.
Sorry.
Here, you take this. Take this back.
Take the wheel, Jesus.
Wow, that clip is aggressive.
Oh,
Oh shit.
Shimon! Hey.
She's out.
Dude, we just like removed one of your car's wisdom teeth.
Okay, so now what we're gonna do is install one of the new ones and then plug it in and make sure everything works before we button everything up, right?
Right.
That's a smart thing to do.
Yes.
Yes. But you can also see the difference. I feel like my car should be thanking me for this.
Whoa. Dude, that's sick. Alright, so we've got the new headlight installed. That was...
Only took an hour and a half?
Yeah, that took a pretty good while. We were trying to figure out how to get the fitment just right because for some reason the headlight was like sunken in just a little bit, and then we realized that there was a little spacer clip that we needed to take off of the old headlight. So once we got that on, we were able to just squeeze this right in. It's a little bit hard. If you guys are doing this at home on a Golf or pretty much any car that has this sort of like fender fitment, I really recommend that you guys start with the fender. Make sure that it lines up here, because the slight tilting and everything like that can be compensated by the little adjustment clips and things. You can adjust their height and whatnot. So I would always start with the fender, because the fender is the part that you can't change about the whole system. But anyway, this looks sick.
Oh yeah, it's looking absolutely amazing.
For the rest of this, we're just gonna go ahead and pull the driver's side light out and then swap all the clips over to the new headlight over in the box, and then we'll install it.
Yes, sir.
All right, let's see it. Ooh, dang it, the camera, of course, immediately got like unfocused. There we go. Heck yeah, dude. Look at that.
Oh my goodness.
You happy with it, Jason?
Yes. That cutoff ain't half bad. I think the left has to go down a little bit.
Yeah, turn on the turn signals. And turn the headlights off.
Headlights off?
Yeah, so I can see the, there we go. So we got the sequential LEDs on both of them, which looks really cool. And then turn the running lights, just like with the fog lights. Oh, dude, that's sick.
I'm so happy. I know y'all don't like the videos about my car as much as his, but like, come on, this is pretty sick.
Still ain't a Mustang though.
I'll walk your ass one day. Just wait, just wait.
Oh yeah, until I get a supercharger, then you're fucked. All right, well, I guess let's put the bumper back on.
Oh yeah, let's do it. Now she looks like a top of the line one instead of a base model.
You can get these as an option?
Yeah, they're replicas. They're an option on the SE and they're standard on the SEL. And I have an S, which just doesn't even get the option.
Let me speak in a foreign language over here. I don't know what the heck he's talking about. I used to see all the different trims and stuff when we had them on the lot, but like...
Just didn't pay attention to headlights.
Not really, no.
That's not something that you need to pay attention to when you're just like moving them around.
Yeah.
But what's cool is all of these. There's no like halogen bulbs or HIDs on the stock ones.
Mm-hmm.
Am I talking to you or the camera? Or both?
Both.
Both. Nice. On the stock ones, these are just a halogen housing in there. Like it's all fancy.
Right.
And that one's just a halogen, but these two are both projectors, which is super sick.
Yeah, that's cool. You have like
both LED projectors.
double projector headlights. That's awesome.
Yep.
Demonize?
I think we're just gonna run with this for now.
For now.
For now.
Although I'm pretty sure I have some.
I'll let him dream a little bit.
Yeah, look. I literally have Demonize right here. You can control them with your phone too. Okay, boys, so, oh, it's echoey in here. So we've taken the Alltrack to the OSU parking garage. I'm like always here. I should just start making videos in this garage. But basically, we have to adjust the lights. So if you look at the wall over here, you can notice that there's a couple little divots. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna measure 25 feet out from the wall and park the car there. And then we're gonna measure the lights. So the distance between the two light projectors themselves needs to be the same distance between them, and then of course they need to be level. And this one looks like the one on the right needs to come up a bit, but we also think that the one on the left is a little bit too high. So we're gonna lower that one slightly and pull this one up. So yeah, that's that. And then also the headlights are different. It's not the same on every headlight. Basically just, there's a few screws on the headlight that are used to adjust them, and you can adjust the low beams and the high beams. So we're probably gonna try to adjust the high beams, but I don't know if we'll be able to because the high beams kind of point up high. That's kind of why they're called high beams, not because they produce more light, but because they aim up. Fun fact. Okay, so I think we've done it. As you can see with the projector LEDs, you want there to be two steps. So when it's lined up right, the distance between them should be the same as that, which it is. And then it comes over, raises up, steps, comes over again to the right side, raises up and steps. And the reason for that is because when you're driving in traffic, you don't want to be blinding the people that are coming on the other side. So your driver's side headlight at least in the United States, your driver's side headlight, well, I guess if it was a right-hand driver.
Most of the world, except for the UK and Japan.
Yeah, so the driver's side headlight needs to be on the left. What am I saying?
Lower.
Lower. I don't know what that sound is, but it's terrifying. All right, boys, so I think that's gonna wrap this video up. I promise that the next video, we're finally gonna be painting the grille on the Mustang. Nothing that Jason says is gonna keep me from making the next video about the Mustang. So make sure you stay tuned for that. If you haven't already, be sure to leave a like on this video. Comment down below, what do you think about these new lights? I think they're pretty sick. Is it cool to put the Golf R replica lights on this car? I don't know. What do you think? I think so. Jason thinks so. Is it like a Volkswagen thing? I don't know. Let me know. Comment. Shout out to Jason for coming out. Thanks again, my dude.
Always.
Always fun, even when he messes up my plans. But that's gonna wrap this up. I'll see you guys next time. Peace out and dream big.